titled Anatomy of an Exit. First came the voice, soft as a match in a dark room, saying, "Here, I know the cold too." And the night leaned closer to listen. It spoke in the grammar of damage and the fluent, flickering dialect of bruised things learning how to look like candles. There was a hunger in it dressed as a confession. There was a door dressed as a hand. And because the heart is an old animal that still comes when called gently, something opened. Not all at once, no cathedral door groaning wide, no trumpet, no ruin. Just the small hinge inside the chest accepting pressure, the guarded room mistaking recognition for safety. Then came the gathering, not of flowers, not of bread, not of anything meant to remain. A gathering of warmth from another body's fire, of praise from another body's mouth, of proof from another body's wanting. To be seen was never the purpose, seeing was only the instrument. Some travelers kneel at wells because they are thirsty. Some kneel because water makes a face. And every clear surface was useful, the window at midnight, the spoon after supper, the darkened phone, the eyes of anyone willing to become a lake. What a strange craft to live by reflection, to enter each room carrying no image of oneself except what can be stolen from the shine of someone else's attention. Still, there was art in it. The careful bruise displayed at just the hour compassion softens, the trembling history polished until it caught the light, the wild pulse offered like a passport, the sudden heat that made caution feel ungenerous. Even lies can have good tailoring. Even absence can learn perfume. And when enough had been taken, not enough to fill the hollow, never that, but enough to quiet it for one more evening. The verdict arrived, small at first, almost reasonable. A word misplaced, a tone misread, a shadow named as proof, a human imperfection lifted high like a weapon pulled from evidence, then the sentence, "This is why." How cleanly the blade enters when it's shaped like explanation. How easily a person becomes the flaw required to make leaving righteous. Yesterday the door was open. Today the threshold testifies against the one who crossed it. Yesterday the warmth was welcome. Today the ash is accused of having been fire. And what could be answered? One cannot argue with a mask after the face beneath it has already gone looking for another mirror. One cannot cross-examine smoke, so the room remains arranged around a vanishing. A cup gone cold, a chair still angled toward belief, the air holding for a while the exact shape of what was promised. Then silence begins its work. It dusts the language, it folds the foolish hope and places it somewhere high, where the hands cannot keep reaching. It teaches the body that not every knock is a rival. Far off, perhaps, another lamp is being praised for its brightness. Another lock is learning the music of a borrowed key. Another heart, hearing its own loneliness spoken back beautifully, is beginning to open. But here, now, something truer than bitterness takes root. Not forgiveness, not forgetting. A cold, cleaner mercy. To know the wound was real, but not holy. To know the hunger was ancient, but not yours to feed. To know that some emptiness does not seek love, only witnesses. And witnesses, too, must one day turn away.